Please let us continue to give you money. Okay. But I don't care. We don't need you to care, dog. Just show up, please.
It seems everybody who wants that job, like, desires it, gets it, and then hates it. I've never seen anybody be like, this is the best. They're all like exhausted and fucking tired and.
Way to dig in the soda. He wanted it, didn't get it. Shots fired.
You know who did get it though?
Pete Davidson.
A guy who doesn't do any impressions at all.
A guy with no impressions and told. So that's one of my favorite stories ever. Because when Soder and him were at the audition together that year, he said they were standing together, a bunch of people were like, running around, like, rehearsing their thing and backstage, like, nervous. And he goes, "This is funny. You see everybody's so freaked out. Like, I don't even want it." He said that to Dan. I don't even want it. And then Pete told me and Christine one time that when they offered it to him, he goes, "Nah, I'm too young. Like, I don't want it." He goes, "I don't think it's good." And he said Lauren was kind of like, "I understand. It's like a very, very mature thing to say." Yep. And he said he hung up and he called him back 2 hours later and was like, "You know what, dude? Fuck." He goes, let's go down together. Let's go down with the ship, kind of thing. Like, I'm investing 100% in you. Maybe it's a bad idea, like you say, but I'm doing. Like, he was like, "But no."
I'm doing that on my next audition. I'm just gonna be like, you know what? I'm not the guy.
Yeah. He goes, start negging.
Yeah, I'm not.
Just start negging the industry.
I mean, really, what do you do? Jesus Christ, success comes so easy for some people.
It really does, man. It really does, man.
I wish I could do that with, like, food. I'd be like, no.
Yeah.
I don't even care if I eat you.
I wish I could say I'm done.
It's funny. Let me introduce her. First of all, it's the Bonfire Faction Talk Sirius XM 103. Big Jokers and the great Robert Kelly joining us on the show today, along with our whole crew. One of the OG crew members of the show here. Oh, a little bit of that jam, everybody.
Yeah, nice.
He's going to be headlining Wisecrackers in Wilkes-Barre, PA, April 26th to the 27th, and the Rogue Island Comedy Festival in Newport, Rhode Island, May 23rd. Hot gigs.
I'm not sad at the name of the club you're playing.
I am.
I'm sad. I'm not sad at Wisecrackers. I'm sad at this song.
It's the Grateful Dead.
Good old Grateful.
There's nothing. I've tried. Andy.
Okay.
So
I've tried.
That's all I can ask for.
I've tried.
Why are you angry at me over this? I don't know why you're.
Because he tried. That's what makes people laugh. When you try and you don't like it, then you're like, you put me through a lot of 18-minute songs.
Fuck off.
No.
Sorry
No, those are minutes he's never going to get back.
Yeah.
Each song is a new experience with Max.
That I'll never get back.
It'll never get back.
Oh, God. What if Max got into it and Bobby had to go and stand at a Dead concert with all those fucking shitheads?
It would not happen. I'd let him go trans.
I'll take him.
Yeah.
I'll make this kid a fucking...
take him.
Max took his first step while Bobby was fucking ayahuasca dancing in a room with a bunch of tapestries on the wall.
Oh, fuck me. You can have him.
Gonna have the fucking...
You can have him. You can take him. I'm gonna.
Hey, guys,
it's Merkface Andy Fiori joining us.
Hi, good to see everybody. Nice to be here.
I will let him listen to the Dead, and I will give you an honest. I will videotape an honest response.
All right.
And if he's into it, he's all yours.
Does he? What kind of shit is he in? Is it just pop music still?
No, he's into fucking metal, Pantera, Tool.
Oh, yeah, right.
He's into.
You know what, Bobby?
What?
I was into that shit too.
Oh, God damn it!
But I am a good example of you can still love all that stuff because I went to Metallica with you guys, Pantera. We went to Tool. I love all that shit. You can find both.
All right, listen. The thing about
what I'm saying is I have great musical taste.
Except for
and he shreds.
Well,
and I forget he could shred.
Andy air shreds.
I'll put my air shredding up against anybody.
What do you do? Like at a Kiss concert or a Jovi concert or Billy Joel or any of these concerts?
Jovi.
Yeah, dude, I love you.
I know, but the fact that you called him Jovi,
I didn't care for you calling him Jovi.
Became friends with him because his daughter is a comic.
Yep.
I don't like that you call it Jovi.
I called him Jovi.
It's calling Robert De Niro Bobby.
I called Jovi.
That's what it's doing. That's what you're doing.
I called Jovi.
You tried to slip it in too.
Back in the day, I called him Jovi.
Yeah, Jovi.
Yes.
Were you more of a Jovi guy or a Metallica man?
This is spinning on mine.
Jovi, Crew, Son.
Well, you don't.
Rosmith.
Z.
Top. You into Top?
Halen. You don't call Halen?
Halen's pretty good.
Did you dig Halen? Yeah, Halen works though.
Halen rules.
Jovi works.
Jovi doesn't work.
Jovi works.
Jovi.
It doesn't.
Hits my ears wrong.
No one says Jovi.
Nobody's ever said it before.
When you're going to see Jovi, I'm going to see Jovi.
Ugh.
You don't say that about a guy who looks like your Aunt Carol now.
First of all, it's Aunt Peggy.
Sure. Yeah. I saw a picture of him the other day on something on Facebook. He's so old.
Yeah.
He's like just smiling. I think he's holding up like something he's selling or something.
JBJ?
Some product.
He always has
but he's just like, the smile of his big, huge teeth.
Yeah, those teeth they seem like they've been dying for 30 years.
No, those teeth are only 20 years old.
I think he looks nice.
You think what?
I think he looks like a nice.
I don't like his new hair.
A nice lesbian grandmother.
I think
so much like Jamie Lee Curtis now.
Richie.
That's true. He does.
He doesn't. Richie looks like shit. Richie has that chin that goes right to his chest.
He's become a pleasant old man, Bon Jovi, but he's keeping this bouffant hair.
Look at his son, though. His son has got his looks.
Damn.
Where's the son?
The son's
Son
right
of a
next to
right.
him.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
there.
Shit.
Look at that handsome
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
Plays football too. I think he
No way that kid plays football.
I think
No.
he went. I think he plays football. He went to
No,
Notre
he puts
Dame.
his foot in other dudes' balls.
I'm pretty sure he played football, dude. One of his sons. No, maybe not him, but the other son played football.
One of them is marrying the girl from Stranger Things.
Who is?
I think that kid.
Bring it
One of
up.
Bon Jovi's kids?
Yeah,
Oh, one of his kids worked on Practical Jokers, I think, for a minute.
One of his kids played football. I swear to God.
that's the kid. The top one is marrying the girl.
He has a
from Stranger
Romeo or
Things.
Jake?
Yo, he named one of his kids Romeo. That's fuck that. Don't ever call him Jovi again. You
Yeah.
don't show that kind of respect for Romeo. Two people named their kids Romeo. Master P and John Bon Jovi and Jovi.
I think that's the
That kid ain't a Romeo either. Oh, that's
Jesse Bon
Jesse.
Jovi. Oh yeah, he didn't get the kids. He didn't get.
No,
the
he got the mom's
Yeah,
fucking
Jake's
side
the
of the
good
family.
looking.
No, Jake's the fucking good-looking one.
Yeah.
There's always a clunk, dude.
Yeah, there's always a fucking.
It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger's real
there's a
kid versus the
doof.
old kid.
That's why I stopped at one.
Yeah.
I didn't want to have the other one with a hair lip and a fucking weird ear. Like, hey, Dad, Sniff.
Oh my
Max.
God! I just saw Christine's login for our dog's Instagram. You are a jerk off.
I have Doodles Instagram.
Stop,
I have a Doodles Kelly. Doodles_Kelly.
Christine. Can you please go to Dawkins' Instagram and let me see what? Oh, this is gonna make me furious.
Oh, he's marrying 11?
What are you doing? Showing the inside of my house to everybody?
It's not a house.
It's a home.
It's an apartment.
It's also not her
Look
name.
at Dawkins.
It's also not her name.
Little Miss Dawkins.
I got more
It says
followers than Dawkins.
Van
Oh,
Zombie,
Dawkins Van
Stoke
Zombie.
Lord.
She's a Stoke Lord.
Andy said I got the
I got more followers than her.
Oh, good, Christine. Why don't you show? Why don't
That's
you
a
give?
cute one.
Why don't you give her address?
What is that? I don't like what that's suggesting at all.
Tell you what, that's an uncomfortable couch.
It's actually a
No.
lot more comfortable than it looks.
It's our most comfortable couch,
Oh,
yeah,
is it?
Yeah.
and no one sits in it.
I mean, look how cute she is.
Someone does.
Because it looks like it's littered with hair.
It's not.
No?
No, the one
She
we
don't
sit on
shed?
is. No, oh, she sheds. Oh,
What is
she
that?
sheds.
That's her little towel for when she gets out of the
She
shower.
looks thrilled.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Looking at
You don't do Halloween costumes, do you?
She does.
She has a
She'll
witch.
do
She
whatever.
doesn't like her lion mane.
This poor dog is getting human child energy from Christine.
Well,
I wear it's dangerous. I came in the other day and Christine had the dog was trying to get the dog to suck her tit.
well, why don't you be a man? Why don't you be a man and drop one in her vag and give her a kid?
Yeah. Let me be a 50-something-year-old father of a young child.
what's wrong with that? I had an
Nothing.
old dad. He was great.
Like
Nothing.
there's
I'm
shoes with
actually a
cakey cup.
50-year-old.
My dad had me at 55.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Fucking ruled.
And I know, and you only had him around because he lived to 106 or something. He fucking died the day after he high-fived fucking Al Roker.
No, he lived till 96, dude.
I know.
He was more in shape than all of us combined.
It was the least, like, hey, man, if you need a shoulder to cry on, text I've ever sent for someone who lost somebody when your father passed away. I go, fucking great run, dude.
Yeah. No, you guys actually called. You
Chin
did a
up.
double call. That was very
We
sweet
go,
of you.
chin up, bro.
How'd
That
you-
guy
how'd
lived
you
it
go?
out.
He was 96.
Just
Old
went.
age.
Yeah.
Yeah, what he died from? Life, dude.
Yeah.
That's a good way to go. That's
No.
how you want to do
The
it.
knowledge of seeing Oppenheimer happen in real time.
Yeah, dude.
My dad hit his head on the door.
Andy, wake up.
Now,
Time for supper.
There was a point he didn't know if it was going to work out or not. Like, we don't know what's going to happen in World War II. All that shit he saw.
Turn
Isn't that
down
crazy?
your telegraph up there.
I do that math sometimes. I'm like, oh, so when it was like, so he was born in 23. I'm like, so in 1963 he was 40. Like
Jesus
you do your
Christ.
age. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm like, oh, I'm 40. 44. But like, oh, it was 1963 and he was 40. So much more to come in like the country.
Yeah.
At that point, and you're like, that's fucking bananas.
He was amazed at radio.
Yeah, all that shit.
Radio
Couldn't believe
fucked
it.
him up.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, he had decoder rings. He had all kinds
Oh,
of
yeah.
shit. He believed in Santa until he was a young adult.
What do you mean?
He was around in a time where people could fucking die from a head cold.
Santa's not real.
Oh, Bobby.
Oh shit!
What?
I forgot you grew up in foster homes. Yeah, bad news, buddy. Dawn's been buying you and Max presents.
I'm taking that kid to a concert.
Well, not to a dead concert.
Why not?
You gotta wait
Why
because
not?
first
No,
of
let him
all,
go out there.
he can't
Kind of
stay-
Pantera and fucking Metallica.
he's not gonna stay out that late. He's not gonna stay out till
What
the
the-
sun comes up.
First of all,
No, they start at 3
it's
p.m.
Standard concert time.
This TV works. That music works well in the daylight. It's fine. Doesn't matter.
That's
what
true.
doesn't matter what the lighting is
I'm home by
outside.
7. I'm home by dusk.
But what do you do? Like when I go to a concert, I know like I can dance, I can sing to the songs. How do you?
It's exactly the same things you do.
But what do you do?
Well, I think one of the
Dances.
guys in the band, I believe, takes them back to a boathouse and has sex with Max. Right?
Oh.
Wasn't that a thing?
No, that was Fish.
Was that
There was
Fish?
the bass player was taking some artistic photos.
He would get children and take them in a boathouse
One
behind
shot.
the concert.
Well, let's not conflate it.
Why do they have a boathouse at every
I
concert?
think it was the venue.
Oh.
I think it was Jones
It was
Beach.
Jones Beach.
Oh.
Do they play three?
Because it was a nice aesthetic.
Bring
it was
up
a nice
the story,
setting.
Christine. Stop
We
looking
talked
at,
about this.
Dog Instagrams. We did talk about this. Yeah, he brought a girl
There's
behind.
my.
me.
There's
They were
doodles.
artistic photos.
There's doodles.
Yeah,
I can't.
should do
I can't argue this one.
Jay, when you see
Who's got more followers, Christine?
when you see your dog wrapped in a kiki coat, does it melt your heart and infuriate you at the same time?
It stopped melting my heart. It melted my heart at first. Now it just infuriates me because Christine will let us live in complete hair. She's fine if our house is fur.
Who has more
It
followers?
doesn't matter to her.
It is adorable.
Between the Armenian and the fucking dog. Holy shit.
It's
We're
adorable.
going through a lot of razors in the
So
fucking
much fucking
Okerson
hair.
home.
Oh, you're not wrong, dude. I have to vacuum after Christine and that dog.
You should.
I look over half the time. I see both of them scratching their own shoulders with their feet.
Both their hind legs.
They're both scooting their assholes on the carpet.
Dawkins has more followers.
How many
Nice.
Like 200 more.
more? Yeah.
Well, I don't promote Doodles. Doodles is for.
I don't promote this one either.
I don't promote Doodles.
I forgot about it
Yeah,
until
they're
this
not boosting their ads.
I boost Doodles
It's
ads.
not a business account.
Oh, it's the first night we brought her home.
Aw.
Yeah,
Oh, she's a pretty dog.
it's very cute. Like Christine, what she blocked out as me, I think, sleeping or something. Whatever it is.
You're already not interested.
These
in
are all a
dogs.
lot of me. No,
Well, Christine, did you have any say in the naming of this dog? Because it's so clearly Jay's name.
Of course.
Of this dog.
Jay picked the name. I thought it was a really cute name for a dog.
That's
though.
just Jay picked the name.
oh yeah. She doesn't.
I wanted
you
to
agreed?
name. I want to name Doodles Dude.
Well, Doodles.
I can't
is-
agree. Both
She
of
wouldn't
those
let
are
me
pretty
name.
brutal.
She wouldn't let me name it Dude.
Well, you can call it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
No,
Doodles.
you just say Doodles.
Doodles. It's Doodles. I want to be like Dude. Come
Dawn
here,
picked
dude.
that?
No, she said you can do Doodles instead of Dude.
What were the other options?
Gemma.
What?
Gemma.
Gemma.
It's just like a
It's
person.
a fucking gypsy.
It's from the chip.
Yeah, it was
from
our name was
Sons
either
of-
be Dawkins or Peter.
She wanted Gemma because if we had a baby girl, it was going to be called Gemma.
It's going to be Doodles or Frank.
Frank's not bad. I would love a dog named Frank. Frank.
I know Frank is
Frank's
pretty good
not
for,
terrible.
for a name.
You can use for dog name. You're allowed to use a human name only if it's like an old fucking bar-fly, like
Yeah. I'm
big,
a
big
big
bulbous nose name. You know what I mean? You can
Yeah.
name exactly like
two,
a Rusty.
two
Ted.
syllables. Ted.
Ted. No,
No.
Clark.
no.
Clark. Is
Rusty.
I'm thinking like a Rusty, a Wesley.
Yeah.
Wesley. You can't name it Wesley.
Just like like names that remember there was a time when white guys also had black people names before that all switched up.
Yeah.
My grandmother's boyfriend's name was Jerome, which was pretty hilarious.
That explains your fucking outfits for 20 years.
Oh no, it doesn't. Jerome couldn't be more Jewish. Jerome Silver. It explains my outfits now.
Jerome Silver.
We actually, though, we picked the name Dawkins, and then we went to find Dawkins.
Oh,
Like, that was
really?
the dog's name, and then we're like, is that
Oh.
Dawkins? Is that Dawkins?
Yeah.
Because I feel I have to look at a dog and see its personality before naming it. That's
No,
me.
no, no.
Well,
That's
when we
me.
saw her, we were like, she seems like a Dawkins.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
do fall in love with a name.
Yeah, I would do and this Iverson seemed too much. It's
Too much. You got to keep it at two syllables.
Yeah, Iverson's just a weird name for a dog.
Iverson?
Yeah, Ivy.
it's- Ivy's
Well, that's what. So, my ex's dog is named Ivy
After.
Iverson.
Yeah.
But it was weird.
I thought of a good one for a little girl, and that could tie into my New York Rangers fandom. Madison Square Garden.
Madison's a great name for
It's
a
not
dog.
bad, right? Because I can fool my
That'd be a
wife
good
with
name for a
sports.
dog, too. Madison.
Maddie.
Yeah.
Or Messier.
Yeah, good name for.
How about Mark Messier? Full name. Get over here. Sit, Mark Messier.
It's like Ted Seinfeld when George wants names get 7. He goes, Mickey Mantle, my idol. And Jerry goes, how about Mickey?
7.
My dog was named Kelby. My last dog. that
That's
died.
better than Doodles, dog.
It's Kelly and Weatherby. Kelby.
That's good.
And the other one that we had was Diva.
Diva's great.
Diva was. I love Diva.
Diva's
was,
a great dog name.
Diva was my dog too. Oh, I love Diva.
What
Diva
kind of
the
dog
best.
was it?
It was a rescue dog. I don't know what the fuck it was.
A
But it was
mishmash.
great. It was a mishmash of cuteness.
Look
Oh.
at young Dawkins before her belly got like larger than the hair that covers it. Now she's got that spotty gut and her big old box and snatch hangs out.
I'd love to lay like a dog like that with your paws bent.
Your
That
fucking
means-
snooch chilling.
That means
I
they're
mean, she's
comfortable.
just the cutest.
She is a damn cute puppy.
Well, that's not what she looks like anymore.
I've noticed that the page hasn't been updated.
No,
Well, no,
I
this
put
is
her
the
puppy
oldest.
pics up, and then I just kind of lost interest on the dog
Those,
Instagram.
those are the money makers.
Doodles is cute though.
Doodle's super cute.
Super cute.
What kind of dog is Doodles?
Is she Bernedoodle?
A doodle.
Get it?
Look, you
Doodle.
getting
Name
look, you getting
infuriates me.
jealous.
I'm a little jealous.
Yeah, he
right
goes,
now.
no, this is fine, but Doodles though, right?
I mean, you give
Do you guys know Doodles makes a fucking cacciatore that'll knock your dick in the dirt?
I mean, come on.
But Doodles. I mean, a cute dog. But Doodles is cute too.
Sure.
I
Doodles
don't-
very cute.
I don't like your passive aggressive tone.
Well, Christine's not going to Doodles.
I'm
She
going
just
to
keeps
Doodles
showing
right
her
now.
own
No,
dog.
she- yeah,
I'm just, I'm lost in
Doodles,
how
Kelly.
cute Dawkins
Come on, go.
is.
Look at that with the sneaker. Come on, look at the sneaker.
Very,
one.
very
That's
cute
cute
dog.
dog.
That's a
Very
cute
cute.
dog. Come on.
I just worry that
Doesn't look like
the big shaggy hair makes the face a little less expressive,
They-
and my dog really shows you into her soul.
Dude, Doodles doesn't shed.
Huh?
Doesn't shed.
So already I'm going to tell you I do love Doodles more. No, I like Doodles more now than I like Dawkins. But, oh, that is a cute puppy.
That's a
Yeah,
cute puppy.
he's a cute puppy. We have cute puppies.
We
Doodles
do.
looks like the. Have you ever seen the clip where the dog just punches the dude? I think it's fucking. What you know what I'm talking about? It's Shaggy Dog. It's an old movie.
Shaggy DA?
Shaggy DA.
Yeah.
You know that clip?
Mm-mm.
Just Christine, type in "dog punches man" and
kind
it'll
of dog
pop
is that?
right up. It's a Doodles.
That's a Bernedoodle. It's a
Bernedoodle.
Bernese mountain dog and a poodle mix.
Okay.
I got
No shedding.
No shedding. That's
Zero.
why I didn't want. I didn't want fucking shedding. I hate shedding.
I would get that exact kind of dog, man.
This dog has no license and is clearly in violation of the leash law. Call the pound.
I already did, sir. The truck is waiting outside. Out of my way!
He fucking slugs him.
And then he rapes a secretary.
It's just a stunt guy in a dog outfit.
Pretty
He
hilarious.
cold cocks him.
Man, do you think Dick Van Patten ever got
Dick
laid
Van
from
Patten.
fame?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
That was the
Everybody
look
gets
back
laid from
then. That male pattern baldness. That was
Sex
hot back
symbol in
then.
the 70s.
You think it's huh?
That's sexy in the 70s.
Yeah, 70s.
You think
male
Dick Van Patten
Wait.
had a time where he was just like, I need to take a night off, boys.
That was actually with boys. But yes.
Boys, I'm going to take a night off from doing whatever I do to you because I'm so over pussy. I like when they do, that's the 70s thing they always try to do. I think CBGB's, that movie they did about it, has a scene like that. Like they try to punch the concept that these 70s guys were so like drowning in pussy that they just did gay stuff to like do something
Right.
different.
Yeah, I know.
And I think they sell Iggy Pop out in that
Yeah.
movie, right? Doesn't the guy go up to
Yeah.
him and he goes, hey man, you got any coke? He's like, no. He goes, you want me to suck your dick? He's like, yeah. He's like, Iggy Pop just says, yeah. He goes, that's just what it was? Yeah, I like when guys suck my dick or whoever. I don't care. Christine, you got to have something up besides the Dawkins
Sorry,
Instagram.
I'm tweeting out the Instagrams.
The Shaggy DA. I want to look into before. There's so many things we didn't get to this week at all. Fucking
Do you want me to look up something about Jones
Tuesday.
Beach?
OJ died. We know the story already. What about OJ's dead? We never talked about that. We didn't talk about Gerard Carmichael has other shit going on now, right? Isn't he have another fucking people are mad at a joke or something?
Really?
Like then gay people are getting mad at Gerard Carmichael now
Oh boy.
because he's being too gay.
There is such a thing.
He's being. I
JC,
mean, I'm telling
take
you,
it down a
people,
notch.
people are like, "What are you doing?" And they just show him like just sucking 8 different toes and shit.
Well, the preamble to that big emotional scene was he like banging 5 guys, and
Yeah.
he just has a
Well,
parade
maybe
of guys in the room.
you know. Sometimes when you are in the closet for so long, he's just coming out with a bang. You know, he's making up for lost time.
Which I get completely, but I mean, this is, dare I say, shooing away a predominant like fan. But the people that would just would follow like a black comic to like follow a black comic, like
Your allies.
he's turning them. Like those people, like I said, that's the fun. I watch, listen to Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb is particularly homophobic, it seems. But Corey Holcomb just talk. If you get Corey Holcomb reacting to Gerard Carmichael's the trailer, even dude, he's like his eyes are coming like, what? This happens? And now Lil Rel is gay just because knowing Gerard Carmichael, he goes, I know you did something with him, Lil Rel. Like and Corey Holcomb, we're like,
Please
don't
find out.
even know a gay dude, or you're gonna have to do something gay with him in his mind.
Yeah, he's really something else.
Holcomb.
Slave played joke. It was a joke. It was taken out of context.
Well, this is a difference. This is new trouble he's in.
This is what you're talking about, the new trouble?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, this is what he said here.
So what is he said? Well, it says,
If you want to start here,
my boyfriend, he makes me smarter. He makes me read. I have so many books. Realistically, I'm not going to read all those books. He knows that, but the fact that I bought them says I love you. There are little moments around my apartment, just like, look at this book from Amazon that I'm never going to read. I sometimes joke to him that our relationship is like that of a slave and master's son who like teaches me how to read by candlelight. And that's got everybody upset?
Apparently.
What?
well,
Somebody
And
already said.
apparently said something that Dave Chappelle that he apologized for, too.
Hang on. In the episode, which was during a live stand-up show, the jokes seemed to fall flat. Oh, so it was on the show. Mm-hmm. Was some people in the audience groaning and hissing? Yeah, he groans too because he's a good person. He doesn't like that fucking joke. I like that joke. That's my burden. I think that shit's hilarious. Karma, are you putting a fairy's music over it?
We've all seen that comic before.
No, that's always the best move when you read this.
Yeah, yeah.
What'd you say?
I said we've all seen that comic before. You go, whatever, that shit's hilarious.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
The room disagreed.
No, but I also like. Listen, I'm certain I have zero problem with this joke at all. There's
I'm not
nothing.
saying-
I'm,
of course,
there's nothing
no.
I'm more certain about. No problem. I'm just curious what the heat
It's
is. I'm
just
sure this is fun. Who
not
gives
a
a
great
fuck?
joke.
It's just the fact that he joked about slavery. At all.
he joked about being. He joked about
I mean,
playing
still.
slave. Like he was
And
the
master
slave.
son. Yeah, I guess his
Yeah.
boyfriend's
Now,
white.
I was just gonna say.
It was but it was the candlelight that really puts the oomph. It was in some hut in the back of the house. Wasn't even the main house.
Yeah,
Either.
well, easy. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well, hang on. So during an appearance in the Breakfast Club with DJ Envy and Charlemagne the God,
And just hilarious.
Is
It's just
Charlemagne
hilarious.
gay? Is he gay too?
Charlemagne?
Apparently, if you know Gerard, you are.
he's a god.
Yeah, but all gods are gay.
Gods aren't gay,
Oh,
Bobby.
gay gods. Charlemagne the Gay? No,
God,
no,
you
I don't
gay.
think so.
Doesn't Darnell call him gay all the time? Darnell Rollins always says he's a gay.
I like that. How many years you know Donnell? You call him Darnell. That makes me happy. I like it. It's dismissive and I like it.
What? Darnell. Mm-hmm. Darnell. What is it?
Darnell. You said Darnell for sure. It's
Darnell.
recorded. We say it on the microphones and they hear it.
You know what? I'm sick of your tests.
It's not a test.
Yeah, it's always a test.
You said Darnell.
I know. You're a
Because you don't choose to learn black comedians complicated names.
You're a word.
It's not even that hard.
You're a word Nazi.
There's just not an R in it.
You're a word Nazi.
Not
I don't
tricky.
like it. Darnell, whatever his name is.
Whatever his fucking name is. You're on Corey Holcomb's side.
Ashy Larry.
There you go. He's fine with that. Carmichael clarified the joke, which he said was covered from the punchline on and missed the setup.
Oh, God.
I really don't like that, he said on the morning talk show. It made me seem like I was talking into some type of race, sexual slavery role play with my boyfriend, which is untrue. It's so false. Now, by the way, he's got to have. It's a reality show he's doing where he's showing himself getting like the setup to getting boo food constantly. I'd have to assume he's got final call on the edits.
Yeah.
Like, that's like he's like fucking editors, man. They make it look like I'm sucking people's toes. They made it seem like I was fucking trying to fuck my friend until he farted in the room.
I'm not even gay.
We watch that on air, right?
I think so, yeah. It's
great.
I love when
Tyler
you come
Creator
up-
so ready. Remember my homeboy trying to fuck me on HBO? That sucked.
I love coming up with different names for gay sex. Boo-foo.
Oh, Boof is a great one.
Yeah.
Boo food.
He continued, it had nothing to do with my boyfriend. It has nothing to do with the sex that we have. It has nothing, ew. It has nothing to do, I just thought about it when he said it. When I said the sex we have, I heard the noise of like a greasy penis burrowing its way into a shitter.
Oh,
Bro.
God.
Like a mucky,
off
like
with
a
Burrow.
mucky, like,
Stop coloring it up with burrow and muck.
Just two pickles slapping together.
he goes, wait, I lost the other thing up there. Now I got to go in to get the other thing with this thing. Now there's so many things up your butt. It's about my boyfriend reading so much. He makes me feel insecure about my level of reading. So it's more of a
You're
race
not
play
getting the
joke that
joke,
you're saying
yeah.
black people can't read. Now you're saying black people can't read, Gerard Carmichael. I challenge you to now defend this.
They can only read by candlelight.
Carmichael said that because he has a white boyfriend, people try to create some crazy story out of that. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
You don't have to create anything. He noted it's a small group, including some gay black men and some Ku Klux Klan members who don't like that I have a white boyfriend.
That's
who
the two?
Who would bring those two worlds together? Finally, maybe they can have a conversation now about this. He goes, I don't like it either.
You know, it's like a few gay black men and the KKK.
The Ku Klux Klan would be like, I hate gays and I hate blacks. But gay blacks are all right with this old racist. When Charlemagne, the straight god, pushed back and noted it was still not a good joke, Carmichael said that he's been a comedian for a long time and he thinks it's funny. I like Charlemagne push back. That's weird. Why would
I like
push
that.
back?
It's
He's
not a
playing
good
hard
joke.
on the fucking race. Oh, also, how about
He's not
this?
owning it either.
How about if it's race play? Who gives a fuck? It's a fucking joke. He's right. I'm talking about my own personal insecurity. He's over-explaining it too much. That's what it is. He keeps going.
He could have
Well,
easily
they're
solved
quoting
this.
the interview the whole
No,
time.
I know. I'm saying he's quoting interview. I'm saying he's like going too much. He should be like, if he believes it's funny, he should like Charlemagne should say, "Well, I still don't think the joke's funny." He goes, "You're not a comedian. I don't give a shit." You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'll take that's your opinion, and it's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Great. He reads so much it makes me feel like, oh, I don't even know how to read. That joke works if I had a black boyfriend. If my boyfriend were black, that joke actually works better.
I don't know.
I don't think
know
the joke
either.
works.
That's the first step.
I think the joke doesn't work.
Oh, he called Chappelle an egomaniac.
In his Esquire cover earlier this month. In that interview, he said he felt the comedian was smarter and deeper than his jokes about trans people and has more interesting thoughts. He told Esquire that his comments were meant to offer constructive criticism to Chappelle, but they weren't taken that way. He took it as fuck Dave Chappelle because he's an egomaniac, Carmichael said. He wanted me to apologize to him publicly or some shit.
Gerard
Lord.
doing everything, really getting back in the headlines.
I want to say
so
I'm sorry
damn
for
awake,
that.
and I'm here for it.
She's here for it. I want to say that I'm sorry for that because one, I'm a huge Dave Chappelle fan. I think he's brilliant. I think he's a bright light in a dying industry.
Yeah, it's never been bigger.
The fuck is he
Yeah,
talking
what?
about?
Stand-up comedy?
A dying industry.
More
There's
comics
so
going.
many.
It's
There's
flooded.
Arenas.
It's bigger than rock and roll right now.
There's literally
There's more
Is
comics
there-
doing
is there-
arenas than bands.
forget overseas because overseas that's been going on for a long time.
Yeah.
There's probably what is it now? 6 or 7 like American comics doing fucking
Arenas.
Yeah.
In the round.
Football stadiums,
Not even
baseball stadiums.
Not even like rock bands have to half the arena with the stupid stage. These guys are in the round.
a couple thousand, probably a couple thousand are doing theaters.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of people.
And then me and you and Andy are doing clubs.
That
No problem.
Wisecrackers, April 26th to the 27th.
Louis J.
Wisecrackers.
Louis
a
J.
lot of
Gomez.
crackers. You're doing a lot of crackers.
You ever
Louis
been
J.
to
Gomez
Wilkes-Barre?
made me laugh so hard this week. I was just talking about my last few weekends just being places wasn't selling out.
Yeah.
Any of these clubs lately, and I was like, he's like, is it super big? Like, nah, it wasn't that. And I'm like, what is it? And he goes, and then we hear the numbers of like our friends. This isn't a dig on them. It's like, Kill Tony's adding a second show at the Garden, and Shane's adding shows all over the place. And these are also, it's not a dig on these people at all. What Louis just said that makes me, he worded it perfectly. He goes, but how is it that off? Like, how is it 50,000 people are coming to see Schultz at Madison Square Garden, and I can't crank out 800 over the course of a weekend? 800 people. Less than 1/50th of the That's what you say. There's a point of that. I'm like, I get it. I'd be fine if every comedy club I was going to was like sold out. When I get there, I go, all right, great. You know what I mean? Or maybe one's not sold out. You go, all right, it is what it is. It's just like, well, how's the discrepancy so much?
Because they got visited by them.
Oh, them came.
Yeah, they didn't come to you.
It's a trans alien.
Huh? Oh.
You want to know who them is? It's a trans alien who talks to Dave Chappelle.
Did he say? Is that what happened?
No,
That's what Jim Brewer says happened.
Yeah, Jim Brewer will tell us
well,
who
that
they
seems
are,
legit.
but them come for you if you're lucky.
They came for Dave.
All right, was he talking they or like they thems or UFOs?
No,
Right? That's my question that's never answered by this.
It's more Illuminati.
The Hollywood Illuminati.
This is a conversation between Roseanne
Or
Barr
they
and Jim
them.
Brewer. So,
Oh, now I'm confident it's the Illuminati.
depending on the time of day where the medication's hitting,
You know what it is? Roseanne was talking about Illuminati. Brewer was so high he was talking about aliens, and they just thought they were having the same conversation.
absolutely, he was visited by them.
Them, right? They mess up my macadamia circles.
Let's see, the dying industry, that's where we're at. I think he's more important now than ever because comedians are now just posting clips of them doing crowd work online and calling it art. And
You're not wrong about that.
That took a shot at me.
Shot at all of us.
Yeah, that's all right. I have a 4-part crowd work special coming out, Andy.
I'm just doing what Andrew Schultz told me to do.
Dave Chappelle is an artist. He's one of the few artists that we have.
What the fuck?
I care deeply about the work that he makes, so he's just getting back in Chappelle's. I hear he opened up that club, and now he knows all black people are turning on him because he's sucking white toes on HBO. Do you have Corey Holcomb talking about it at all?
I'm not sure. Here, I have a couple. I'm not sure which one it is. Because there's an industry plant. This is the donkey of the day. That's not Corey Holcomb.
It's probably
Corey Holcomb,
Probably the third one.
Lil Rel commenting on Drug Carmichael industry. It's all industry plant
But
stuff.
it's 4 weeks ago. How long is this show? It's that 4 weeks ago one. It's
This
pretty
one?
good. Yeah.
I could watch the thumbnail over and over.
I would love to hear Ari Spears talking about him too. He's fucking hilarious.
Well, we'll listen to it though.
Sorry, here.
Lil Rel. Couldn't sell no tickets, dog. That tour flopped. And you know what tour I'm talking about.
Yo, what's up? This bruh man from the 5th floor.
I was so excited to meet Bruh Man from the 5th floor when I started comedy. He did the black circuit.
Oh, he's a stand-up?
Yeah, Reggie something. I'm getting blank on his last name, but Bruh Man. He was on Martin.
From the 5th floor?
My Bruh Man from the 5th floor would come through the window. It was so cool. Reggie, fuck, I'm blank. I keep wanting to say McFadden, but it's not. Reggie Ballard. That's his name. Yeah, he was a black circuit comic, but he was great. Really nice dude.
Oh, maybe set up what we're watching here.
It says Corey Holcomb ethers Lil Rel commenting on Gerard Carmichael industry plant claims.
Ethers, new word I got to learn.
I'm
I'm
like
trying
fucking
to
like
ethers
blows him up, fucking fire shots.
Gotcha.
But ethers is
All right.
erases it. That's the end. It's like a fucking total obliteration.
Last night, comedian Corey Holcomb responded to.
No.
This is Bruh Man's review.
It's Bruh Man reviewing and somebody else's review.
I'm gonna go on Corey Holcomb's page and look for it.
Okay. Yeah, he definitely he can't believe it. He's sucking a Caucasian man's toe. He doesn't like the mixing of races or the gay stuff. He hates all of it. He's like, it's not even a black dude's toes.
It's the bottom of the barrel.
It's everything that Corey Holcomb is going to go, ew.
Yeah, everything Martin Luther King didn't stand for.
No.
That's not what he was talking about.
That white man.
I had a dream.
That white man and white and black man can stand together on the mountaintop and not suck each other's dicks, but think of new ways to fix society. Stay out of each other's dookie shoots.
Dookie shoots. I love
Thank
it.
you. Martin. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Luke, great
Way
job
down the jungle deep. Dolomite.
in the jungle. Primeval.
Yeah, Corey, I love hearing him talk about it.
It's too much.
So
It's
fun.
too much. It's too much.
It's not too much for me. It's not so much for me because I don't give a shit either. I have no hardline feelings on it. I say it's too much in the sense that I see what it's going to cause. Give me more. He could have just started sucking the guy's cock, and I would have watched the episode. I'm like, this is nuts.
But sucking the guy's cock is actually better than sucking the guy's toes.
I'd rather suck a cock than a man's foot.
100%.
His cock is definitely cleaner.
Yes. I'd rather suck a dick. Did you get that?
That was pretty clean.
Oh, God damn it.
I'd rather suck a cock than lick any toe. Did you get that clean? Dude, suck a dude's toe? Or maybe a gay dude's toe.
No.
Still
It probably pedicured.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
It might be a very womanly toe.
Yeah, but they've been in some small shoe with a fucking heel, dancing all night. Ugh.
If I ever came around Gerard Carmichael to sleep, I would just touch my toe to his lips and see the distance things go.
Hey,
sucking toes is the worst.
Why did he do that on TV?
I gotta watch his show.
Does he hate black people? because he made them all upset that day. Black Lou.
Same plot
Black
as
Lou
fucking
got
girls.
Black Lou got a crink in his neck from shaking his head no. We make him watch it over and over again. He's dying over there. Guy needs a ring
Hell
dinger.
no.
Guy needs a ring dinger, something bad.
Why is it toe worse than a dick? I'd rather
Because they don't walk. You don't.
Man toe is not.
Here's the thing. It's because you're considering a foot would be the equivalent to doing it with a dick. Is if someone took their dick and then like rubbed it around the rim of a public it's like living life. A foot.
Yeah.
It's too much exposed to the elements. Your dick sees the daylight when the few times a day you're naked for a little bit.
Man, there's so many other little toes next to it. It's like sucking 9 dicks.
Oh. I know, yeah. It's like
9 little dicks.
Yeah, like
9 little filthy dicks.
Like you're in a blow bang with one person's foot.
Yeah.
You're like, let me work this pinky toe while I'm getting the big one.
Just a tiny glory hole of fucking toes.
Damn, dude. What a toe slut. You know what you should get for your toe slut of a mother?
Toe slut.
What? Oh.
Toe moms do a lot of hard work. Anyway, what's with all this gay shit on HBO?
It's fucking...
It's the Bonfire, everybody, and you're listening to the podcast version, which is free.
Half of it's free.
You get half the show.
Do you really want half?
No, don't you feel like you missed the other parts?
Yeah.
Right? It's like being half jacked off.
Sign up right now at SiriusXM.com/bonfire to subscribe for the full show. Plus, you get all the music channels. You get Howard Stern. You get all the other comedy channels, sports.
And to get our full show, sign up for a SiriusXM subscription at SiriusXM.com/bonfire. Support our show.
Subscribe.
I didn't see the next episode, but I guess it's
I haven't
ramping
seen
up.
any of this shit.
He put it, but I'm saying, like, where's the editing on this? Because Tyler, the creator, I feel like you had to agree to let him air that where he hits. You didn't see it at all yet.
No.
So he tells Tyler, the creator, that they've been friends for many years, but he's having romantic feelings for him, and invites him to go to the Grant or the Emmys with him. And it's awkward, Tyler, the creator, being like,
This
oh,
dude,
man.
he's gay
He's
growing
like,
up before our eyes.
Yeah, he's like,
now
he's
got his first gay crushes.
He's like, we're just brothers. And then he just starts cracking ass in the room, just trying to like make himself ugly. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm sorry about that. Oh, sorry. Anyway, yeah, we're just friends. Oops, coming up on me. It was pretty.
The whole time he was just eating like a slob.
Yeah, he was eating gross. He was sucking his fingers and shit. It was great.
He was just trying to get a fart going, just to deter his fucking penis.
It was a pretty gross way to eat, although it didn't seem that gross in comparing that the guy across from him just sucked feet for the other 15 minutes of the show. Without warning, he goes, I'm going to go on some Tinder dates and see if any of these guys want to hang out and go to the Emmys. And then it's just like him making out with 4 different guys and then sucking someone's toes. And I'm there for it. I'm there. I hope it gets gayer and gayer. It doesn't bother me at all. It's just funny watching like the world unfurl in front of this. Like they weren't ready. It's too much too fast. Dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Too much too fast in the hip hop community and all that kind of stuff.
Too many toys on Christmas morning. You can't get to it all.
It seems like we just saw Ellen get a kiss on TV.
It really
now
does.
We're
Dude.
sucking toes on a couch.
It's like Godfrey Panic changing the story on when he's talking to Corey Holcomb and the thing about the gays. It's the panic thing. It's because Godfrey's not gay. Oh. He's just panic changing the story in real time to not have anybody go, that sounds kind of gay, because then he's been, no, I'm not. Like, it's so, you know what I mean? Like, you have to start scurrying. I wouldn't sit in a car with a gay person. I'd get off a bus if I knew a gay person was on that bus. You have to, like, say that to hold face.
Yeah, he
bus
panicked.
station.
He panicked hard.
He panicked because Godfrey is
I don't even know Modi.
He's so, not against gay, but he's so not gay. Mm-hmm. Anytime something comes up, that's some gay shit. Fuck that. He gets so mad.
But he lives in a world where, like, you're going to have gay friends or you're going to avoid a lot of people
or you're going to
for
have
no
sex
reason.
with somebody in the room who's gay.
Or you're going to have sex while there's a gay person in the room.
Black Lou, black me up on this. Black guys I don't know if the exception of homosexuality is still caught up with a lot of black men.
It's behind.
No, it's behind, way behind.
No.
I think it's doing well. It's doing pretty well.
better.
Can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
Black dudes, there's a lot of black gay guys, but they're straight married guys who go and fuck on the weekends. Yeah. Because they
and then I catch them. They fuck children on the weekends, and then I go catch them.
They like Atlanta has the biggest population of AIDS because
and black people with gold teeth.
Because these guys are straight, they're married, and they're going. I'm telling you, look it up. And they're going and fuck. They're fucking on weekends. They're banging dudes on weekends, and they're coming back and giving it to their wives and shit like that because you can't be gay.
Who? As
a black dude, it's like you can't. That's like fucked up to be gay.
Yeah,
so they're sneaky gays.
Lounge.
Like regular white dudes are just gay.
Yeah, that's that ATL Sly style.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get it on the DL.
Look it up, Christine.
I mean, it's still New York City.
Well, I mean, but Atlanta's huge, right?
We live.
You
know what, Christine? If nothing else wanted to make you move out of the city, it's when you look it up. It says based on the data, New York City is the epicenter of HIV and AIDS.
Go New York, go New York, go.
Go Brooklyn, go Brooklyn, go Brooklyn. That's crazy.
Atlanta AIDS.
I mean, going by the BET Awards, there's still a long way to go. I mean, the look of horror, or like this, when they're looking at, what's that guy's name?
Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
No, but they're not.
The old school rappers.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
No, I think I agree with you. I'm saying it's doing better.
Yes.
But you're asking
that's
people,
why the overcompensation
you're asking people to
when it gets brought
accept. They're not giving any baby steps to it. That's the issue. So exactly, Lil Nas X, they were like, oh, this guy from the Cowboy song with Billy Ray Cyrus, he's actually gay. And then the first video comes out, he goes, it's a pretty gay video. By the second video, it's like him and 5 naked guys like slapping cocks on each other's like bellies, and then like hardcore kissing. And it's like, I think Method Man was prepared to say that you're a talented guy who makes good music, and then you made him sit through 8 minutes of you and another guy 69ing through leather chaps. And he's like, all right, man, I'm doing my best, but I don't like this.
Nobody likes it.
Give me a little.
It was too much for everybody.
He's like, because first you're like, okay.
Come on.
In football?
Oh, come on. Not in football, pink gear.
No, this wasn't the performance.
That's for breast cancer. That's not for that.
The live performance was, and you just see it's like Lil Wayne and Method Man are like frozen, like they just had a seizure. Like,
what the fuck? Why do I don't want to see that?
Yeah, you don't drop the fucking nuclear bomb.
It's Medusa to black people. It just turns them immediately to stone. Oh man, that's gay.
What the fuck am I wall?
Look at this. Look at this.
This is terrible.
All right, Lil Nas X, I'm gonna go get a beer.
Why are they gonna wear? At least now they're wearing gay stuff. At least they're wearing gay clothes.
Is this the BET Awards?
Oh my god.
To get to the end where everybody's clapping.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, when they go to the people,
They might cut it.
They probably do. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
They cut it.
I mean, when Madonna kissed Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears, everyone was all happy about it.
Because that's hot. That's fucking beautiful.
Yeah,
that's not hip hop, dude. That was pretty white women, the people who have been getting cheers for lesbianism since the late '80s.
Oh, why is that?
Man, I thought I was all right with it. No,
he's not black. He's a white guy, but Sam Smith came out and just went like full. It was like crazy how gay he became once he got out of the closet.
No, it wasn't even out of the closet. He lost weight also.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that happened to me.
You started getting gay when you lost the weight?
I always get gay when I lose weight.
Yeah, you just like chicks because they're willing to accept a fat guy.
Yeah.
No gay man will.
Yeah.
You got to be too in shape to get a guy in this day and age.
I'm safe.
I'll just stay fat and get me a hot chick. I'm okay.
That's my goal weight, gay. I come in.
You can't wait. You go. Someone goes, "Hey man, you want to suck my dick, bro?" And you go, "Yes,
yes."
I thought no one would ever ask. yes, I would.
Really?
I really get bummed out when I do get hit on by gay guys in like DMs ever. It bums me out when they're ugly. I'm like,
of course.
I go, yeah, there you go. Of course you want to fuck me, sir.
Some guy that looks like you.
No, I don't want to do that.
He's got a Pantera vest on.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd be like a fat white chick. Like, where's this fucking muscly black fella that wants to fucking tear my asshole in two? Make me feel like a lady, dude. Fucking pin my shoulders down and show me what the fuck is what. Enough of this bullshit. It's about enough of this bullshit.
Oh my god!
I wish they showed it, man. Method Man and Lil Wayne at the end of the day. It's like it just goes to commercial and they're like not moving.
They edited that. That looks like BET cut his reactions out.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah. That's great.
They just started French kissing and it just cuts to them too. And it's like, what have we done? Where is this? This is BET.
It's my favorite thing to
That's
watch.
how people get fucking shot. BET.
If that was the Source Awards, dude, it would have been a fucking open land gang warfare. If that was the Source Hip Hop Awards, it would have been people like reaching over chairs, like shooting their guns at each other. Everyone would have
You would
died.
have seen a fucking Tech 9.
It would have been a clearing. It would have been a It would have been like Galata Bow at the Garden. A fucking taking to the streets riots. If that was the Source Awards. Damn, dude.
How far
I wish they would have shown Onyx watching that. That's another funny band to watch. Onyx. Like,
Playing that two-part, I was thinking how far the world has come since the East Coast West Coast wars.
Yeah.
That now it's Little Nas X making out in front of.
Oof. Let me tell you something. There's songs I forget when you go back on Rock the Bells. Shout out Rock the Bells Radio, DJ
44.
When they play like their stuff like the '90s rap, like didn't even feel homophobic. Yet it was the word, and they leave it in like the word "faggots" in so many hip hop songs.
It's in a few.
A lot. And by the way, Not like in the way you'd argue, like, what's the big deal? You know what I mean? Like, shut up, Fiori, you faggot.
It's
Come over and watch
derogatory.
it's like, I'm not no faggot. You know what I mean? Like this guy is a faggot. He sucks dicks. Like it's very aggressive.
Eddie Murphy
and you're like, man, it felt so groovy when I heard it the first time.
Eddie Murphy had a track on his album, Faggot.
How about this one?
I'm pretty sure
How about
there was
this
a
one? How about the
Faggot part
second?
two.
No, it says.
That's right.
Part two.
No, this is a big.
Was
I'm very
revisited?
involved in this.
Yeah.
I'm very involved in this because this was my battle with the comic strip when they said I was a piece of shit for not letting William Stevenson get beat up and calling a lady a cunt. I jumped on stage because a guy jumped on stage with him, and then me and the club had some thing on social media after that, and they said that they're like, because William called the woman a cunt.
Yeah,
and he's like, you don't call a woman. You don't call a cunt. Yeah. But there was this whole like, you don't call women, and these people have never said cunt. Yep, these people have never said cunt. Yeah, rotten piss, dude. These people fucking fucking cares. These people, there's so many. These people don't say cunt to women, and these don't say cunt, and it's unacceptable in the world we're in. And I wrote, the last thing I wrote before they pulled it all down, I was like, how about the 2 albums you have hanging in your lobby that have tracks called Faggots and Faggots Revisited? In parentheses, it says Revisited. You know what? I think there's a little more meat on this Faggots
Hold
bone.
on, I gotta shake the stick a little more.
And it's just like, I'm like, are you worried about offending anybody besides this one cunt you seem to be dying on this hill for? What a dumb fucking
He said,
place.
are you only worried about offending cunts?
Yeah, you're only worried about offending cunts.
They had a big meeting when Patrice called the woman a cunt at the cellar. They actually had all of us come in on a Saturday morning or Sunday morning.
You did it?
We all came in to have a meeting, and David Tell was there. Kevin Brennan were there just asking stupid questions. And then I remember Manny was getting so frustrated, and Dave went, okay, now, what if she is a cunt? What do we call her then? What's the word we should use? And Manny just goes, I forget it. He just walked out. We all started laughing.
Oh, why would they call it a meeting?
Oh, they had a meeting back in the day.
Still happening, by the way. Comic reached out to me today. I'm going to talk to them later because they're like, she's calling me in for she wants to have a talk. Like, what am I in for? And I'm like, don't ask my advice because I'm going to say, burn it down. Go there and be like, go fuck yourself, you dumb old bitch. But don't do that.
I'm so
though.
Intrigued.
But don't do that.
Yeah, me and Andy want to know who it is.
I know, very badly.
I'll tell you off air.
Yeah.
It wouldn't.
Do we know them?
I just don't want to say the name. Yeah, you know them, but it's
Mike Vecchione.
But it's Mike Vecchione.
It's Mike Vecchione.
There it is, Mike Vecchione. You forget it. It's out there now. Now it's out there. Sorry, Mike Vecchione. He's crossed the line yet again. How many chances can you give this fucking off the rails psycho? God damn, dude. Oh, Gerard. Oh, Gerard. Poor Gerard. I love
I don't know
Gerard.
if I can watch this.
That was crazy that
I love Gerard. I think Gerard.
He's
Gerard's
the nicest. He's a
very
sweet guy.
Very talented. Very
Sweetest guy ever. Really sweet guy.
Yeah.
It's also wildly crazy that he came out of the closet. It's
Dude,
he's the
so
type of guy
sweet.
that would just stay in the closet. I mean, he's a huge religious background, a black
That's
sitcom
why it all makes
star.
sense that he's catching
I
up
get
with
what
a
you're doing, Bobby,
vengeance.
by the way.
What?
Everyone else missed it. He goes, he's the sweetest. Sweet. Just so
I said
sweet.
sweet.
Like candy.
He's just
like
a sweet
candy.
I bet his toes are like ribbon candy. I'd suck on his toes. How about the time when they had the big thing about I forget what that big bald gay comic had the thing at the cellar where you have no gay. They were doing a podcast.
Guy Branum.
Guy Branum. So they're doing a podcast because Noam's gonna bring it. He's doing the podcast, and stupid Keith was like, "Nah, we got plenty of gay comics. We got this one," and he was like, "He's not out of the closet." And then he goes, "All right." Then he goes, "What about this one?" Nope, Keith, you can't say that one.
I'll out him right here.
He outed like 3 comics that aren't out of the closet. That work
I'll rip down the closet door.
Godfrey. Me.
Rich Voss.
And Bonnie McCollin.
And of course, that little worm, Norton.
Norton, I get Norton apply. I didn't watch it yet, but this new episode of Sword Fight.
Yeah.
Let's make sure I have the name right. But
No, it's just another good name for gay sex.
Yeah. Sword Fight. They have on his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Norton's ex-girlfriend. What's her name? Kate. It's like KT something. It's got a wacky
Tatara.
name. No.
Katie
Lang.
No, not Katie Lang.
Oh, okay. Casey and the Sunshine Band.
No, I forget it now. Now it's not Katie.
No, it's like KT. It's like 2 letters.
Ultra?
JK Ultra.
JK Ultra.
I knew it was a wacky name.
Yeah, she does a lot of
She's the second to final boss in a video game. JK Ultra.
She does a lot of conspiracy theory stuff.
Oh, does she really? She also fires photons out of her fucking her rings, her magic rings.
She's one of those people that has the green screen with the thing behind her, and she goes over all the conspiracy theories.
Oh, good. Well,
now is JK also a
That was his girlfriend for a long time. They were together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man-made woman.
That's a woman.
She a real
Girl
girl.
woman.
She's a woman. Yeah, she's
God-made woman.
She's a God-made woman. She has a vagina and Ev.
Hilarious.
But they look very similar.
Look at Norton. I know he really does.
Someone's got a type.
Yeah, he's got a type.
Could you imagine being a girl that he goes, baby, I am attracted to everything about you, except I'd rather see a cock where your pussy is. If I could find you, if you could blow on your thumb and a cock would shoot out of your pussy.
This would work.
Oh my God, would I be here? But pick your ring.
Well, her and Nikki are friends now.
But you just got that fucking stink gash, and I hate it. Christine, why are you looking so much at the the South?
Yeah, because it says New York's the winner, but look at the South. It
Oh,
says
a lot more
52% of HIV.
Yep.
Oh, dude.
Is that per capita?
I'm telling you.
That might be. You might have more cases. We have more people.
Straight black dudes.
Well, let's not forget about Santa AIDS, Texas.
That's not a place.
What?
The AIDS-amo?
It's also the Northeast is 14%.
Never forget the AIDS-amo.
The Northeast is 14%, but it's also like a tiny little section compared to the West and the South and the Midwest.
For sure. Yeah, no, the West.
Chelsea.
California. You guys just bleed it out there. I'll just lie and say I was gay so I wouldn't get beat up in school out there. I don't want these gays to jump me. There's so many of them. I'm one of you. Give me a pecker. I'll kiss it. Mwah. Damn, Christine. You got out of that AIDS-riddled fucking coast. Thank God you brought yourself here to New York where you can raw dog strangers willy-nilly.
God.
As long as you pull out and hand sanitize your snatch afterwards, AIDS-free. You heard it here first. I pour sriracha in Christine's pussy every time I finish inside of it.
Doesn't seem right.
I'm smelling dried cum.
Jacob.
I know, we got to take a break. I know, don't yell at me, Lou. I want you. Andy Fiori's going to be headlining Wisecrackers in Wilkes-Barre, PA, April 26th and 27th. And then Rogue Island Comedy Festival in Newport, Rhode Island, May 23rd. For tickets and all tour dates, go to AndyFiori, FIORI.com. And be sure to follow him at AndyFiori.com. And watch his companion piece for the Gerard Carmichael Show, Sucking Toes with Fiori.
Big J's going to be at American Comedy Company in San Diego this weekend, the 18th through the 20th. After that, he's going to be in Raleigh, San Jose, and in Los Angeles at the Comedy Store. Netflix is a Joke Festival, Friday, May 10th.
Is Bobby going to come out on the show?
I don't know if I'm going to be. Maybe. I might be there. Go to Big J Comedy for all his dates. And we're going to be out there.
We're going to be out there. That's right, everybody. This is actually fun news. We're going to be doing the Bonfire live all week from out there. As of right now, we're going to be able to have audience in for one of them. We're going to do it in the garage there, and that's going to be the Thursday we're out there. The Rare Live Thursday. We'll be doing it 2 to 4 p.m. We're going to have information soon. If we fill that up, we might start opening up the rest of the week.
Who knows what's going to be? We have a lot of guests, too. I talked to Santino might stop by. Russell Peters might stop by.
Lil Nas X.
Yeah, we're going to suck some toes.
Gerard Carmichael's going to come in and suck both of our toes.
We should get him in.
Maybe not Gerard, but Gerard's white boyfriend.
No,
there.
Absolutely no. I want Gerard Carmichael walrus toothing me and Bobby's fucking toes. Just fucking. We're just like this. Just me and your toes like this. Now tell your slave joke again. Let the race play. Robert Kelly's going to be at Club 337 in Lafayette on Friday, April 19th, Saturday, April 20th. After that, in Boston, Sarasota, and Atlanta. He took off the pizza place because he doesn't want to brag about the pizza place anymore.
I'm doing a show just for pizza.
I know.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But for your son's pizza.
Well, I'm going to bring a pie home. But I'm bringing my
look at that.
Where is
now
it?
we're getting a whole pie.
Guess who's stopping by? Rich Voss.
For the pizza?
For the pizza.
Jesus Christ.
I'll stop by for the pizza.
I won't let you down.
He won't.
Where is it? I'll come.
You want to get different pizza right now? A more hot pizza? A hot honey pizza?
2 days in a row.
A hot honey pizza? I'm not here. Oh, you want Bobby to bring it back to you? You want to stop in the city to bring you pizza?
To Jersey.
Oh, have a
yeah.
Well, he's going to be at Club 337 in Lafayette. That's Friday and Saturday, everybody. Yeah. After that, Boston, Sarasota, Atlanta, all on deck. Oh, you can get some AIDS in Atlanta?
I'm going to get a little AIDS.
Nice. For tickets and all the tour dates, visit robertkellylive.com, or you can catch, you can go to punchup.live/Robert Kelly for all the content and stuff and tickets.
Yeah.
We'll be right back, everybody. It's the Bonfire.